hip-hop originated from, you know, from the hood, from the ghettos, from underprivileged. You got people who come from other countries. Yo, they got hip-hop battles in the Philippines that total billions of views, fam. They got that shit to that point now. It's worldwide, it's global, and I've been battle rapping, specifically battle rapping, for more than 10 years. One reason to do something that long, and that's because you love it, man. Any other reason, if you want to battle because you want to make it onto Smack, because you want to make it on King of the Dot, because you want to get paid, because you just want to sound cool, that's not the right reason, bro. The only reason to do this shit is because you love it, bro. Because you like to do this shit. And it's that passion that really shows when you see those people who have been doing it that long and who are that good at it. It's the competitiveness, man.
Two steps back, one step forward. Two steps back, one step forward. Two steps back, one step forward. Take a few steps back. Yo.
I was finna play with you, nigga. Ought to bombard your cardboard condominium and slaughter every cockroach that stay with you, nigga.
Oh, shit.
Rollo should have grabbed the switch off a tree. How he finna catch this good whooping? Like grandma with the greens on Thanksgiving, bitch, I been cooking, nigga. Hold up. I said, I'm glad you niggas made it here. Cheers. Bravo. But I wish this nigga would try to act macho. It ain't nothing for me to give a phone call to my bato. He pull up with that tray pound, about to put another to the bajo. I pull up on him pronto. I pull up on him pronto. Nigga, you can catch one through your neck like Squanto, and I get surgical with this gauge when I put it in your nostrils. Like Alonzo, boy, hold on. I get surgical when I put it in your nostrils. Like Alonzo, nigga face gonna be fucked up after these gun butts. Nigga face gonna be fucked up after these gun butts. His toe tag gonna say John Doe, so fuck nigga please. You faggot, I bet you fill your butt up with beads. Levi, come on now.
This is the shit y'all do.
Was that a reach? I said, fuck nigga, please. You faggot, you probably fill your butt up with beads. Let your girl blow your back out till the orifice bleeds. And Poppy said I was dressed like Samuel and Fresh. I went home and watched it, and I definitely can't object. Because I'm definitely the nigga that talk that shit to you when I'm putting that piece to your chest, nigga. You big whack. Tone it down before I send 100 rounds through your six-pack I'll send you and Mike head back to Miami in a gift wrap. And Mike better hope I don't let I said Mike better hope I don't let this 9 talk to him. Bow! That nigga ain't finna say shit back. I promise you. I said fuck all the ops, nigga, I'm scorching mine. Fuck all the ops, nigga, I'm scorching mine. I'm ready for war from all angles. Like a porcupine. If my niggas lift arms, we turn into animals. Ay, it's morphin' time, so you... I say, nigga, you plugged in? Think of a nigga head in the Matrix. That's the size of a slug when I said that's the size of a hole when I put the slug in. No old banger, it's some new shit. No old banger, it's some new shit. Hold on. No old banger, it's some new shit. All black and it ain't come to play. Like Neo at the Oracle spot. That old bitch about to fuck up your day, nigga, and that's real. So let this nigga not stick to his ends of the agreement. Let that nigga not stick to the ends of his agreement. Hold on, one second. Let that nigga, I said let that nigga not stick to his ends of the agreement. Pieces popping off his face, he getting that potato head treatment. And like the headshots that I'm handing out, I'ma stretch dog out like Slinky. When I'm waving arms out the window, like Woody trying to get back in the Andy house, nigga, that shit real. Like Woody trying to get back in the Andy house, and even though you black as fuck, the hawk I'm gripping got night vision. While you bullshitting, that cobra coming out the bush spitting. Nigga, I'm talking about one in the head, extended barrel with the drum attached. I'ma put that pussy in a red beam, like I'm calling for the Thundercats. This...
Talk to him. Get him, Lou. Talk to him. Get him, Lou.
I said there's gonna be one in the head with the drum attached. I'm gonna put that pussy in a red beam, like I'm calling for the Thundercats. This left one got a little bop in it, but the right one gonna be a slumber slap. Who wanna get chopped down by the wood grain? They ought to call me Louis the Lumberjack. So, what y'all thought was finna happen? Bringing these Miami niggas, you thought something was finna change around here? Man, not around these parts. Any nigga can get flame around here. Nigga, you can die on stage or your shirt can get stained around here. Uncle Elroy's voice. I'm the king around here, nigga.
I'm tired of niggas claiming wins that never happened. For example, let's skip that, cause I'm a schizo on the psychopath. And if I don't mind my biz, niggas will die at random. You know that nigga that go from 0 to 100 quick? That's me. Zero tolerance that'll grab 100 clip. So run your lips. I got a gut feeling that impact to make his stomach split. The pain on me. I put 2 and 2 together, see a 4, they get 8. That's equivalent to 12 coming. After this body, that's still a gift. After this body, they gon' still say I deserve nothing. The recoil from the AK got my nerves running. Gripping the banana clip for support. Pressing down on the half moon like a do not disturb button. The irony. You being in the ER will cause your family trauma. You only got it at a count of 3 and only a second to find the first responder. You only got a second to find the first responder. Death in Texas is something that you can't escape. Let's keep doing our faith. Cause if EMT a minute late, it's gonna be like Biggie creeping with Lil Kim. They gonna start to lose faith. 357, kicking at the door. 357, spinning at the door. If I miss shells, it'll find the nigga. I mean, leave a red section on the floor. I say 357, kicking at the door. If I miss shell, it'll find a nigga. I leave a red section on the floor. In short, just know I brought the Magnum and I ain't going in raw. And just know I brought the Magnum and I ain't going in raw.
Let's go.
Just know I brought the Magnum and I ain't going in raw. Y'all thought I was gonna lose though? bought the Magnum and I ain't going there raw. But y'all thinking I'ma lose though. This why I close doors on rumors. Beat the rifle, I always keep a stick around. It's an opportunist. On sight, niggas end up dead usually. Cause why would I ever give an opportunity? You don't have the power to make any decision. Leave it up to this optimistic. Dome shot, he open-minded. That's a synonym for being optimistic. Judging by the attributes, this a mismatch. Cannon explode in a quick fast. Task to order operations down to the aftermath. Dash, cause death is death. Search your fate. If your soul is sold, then it's hella pay. To know that you in so much danger, it's not even safe to say. And so that you in so much danger, it's not even safe to say. I want to see if all that gang shit that you talk and street status active, it's gonna be Lou versus a Louisville slugger. Man, just to show you that I could be combative. Swinging for the fences. Man, swinging for the fences. Babe Ruth, I only chose the back so I could keep it silent, like the letter J and Jesus. Cause I don't take kindly to threats, no allegations. If a nigga want my head, it's cap. If I go for the head, it's decapitation. Destroyed and devastated, spiritually elevated. Before the murder, I pray in the yoga position. That's practically still premeditated. I be
Raise the noise for this battle, y'all.